Hello beautiful people of the world, thank you so much for joining me today here on Lunar. It is so lovely to be here. A big shout out to my Loomies, my amazing subscribers all over the world. I hope you are all doing really well. This is a very special reading that I've got for you today, and I am super excited to do this reading for you. This is a blue moon messages reading because it is a blue moon, the second full moon in a calendar month. I think it is very magical. It's definitely a very special time, and also it falls on the day of Halloween or Samhain, whatever it is that you celebrate. So yes, happy Samhain, happy Halloween. Let me know how you're celebrating, what it is that you are up to, and if you have any rituals that you will be doing for this really super special day. So today's blue moon messages reading is messages from spirit. It's kind of like, what do you need to know right now? Okay, so you know, it could be blessings, could be advice. I'm just going to pick up on the energies and see what is coming in for you, what spirit wants you to know. All right, I will insert an overhead picture of the 4 groups that we've got for you today. Group 1 is the celestite, group 2 is the quartz point, group 3 is the raw aquamarine, and group 4 is the double terminated amethyst crystal. All right, take a moment, drop down into your body, take a deep breath. I'll put a picture without the crystals as well, if that's how you prefer to make your selection, but always choose from your intuition, because that quiet inner voice within you will guide you as to which of the 4 groups will resonate with you today. While you do that, I will just let you know that you can get $11 off your Akashic record reading with Misha. It's all linked down in the description box. If you have ever been interested in having your Akashic records read, it's like a Google search for your own soul. It can tell you about your life's purpose, or about connections with specific people, and why these people have come into your life, or whatever other question that you have. You can get all the answers from the Akashic records. It is a super fascinating thing to do, and also very healing as well. Misha did my Akashic records a couple of months ago now, and I found it super beneficial. So if that resonates with you, do check that out. It's linked in the description box beneath healing services. But make your selection. All the timestamps are in the description box. I can't wait to do this blue moon reading for you, and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 1, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful celestite crystal. It is so calming and beautiful. I'm going to begin with your tarot, and then we will take a look at your oracle cards a little bit later on to clarify your reading for this beautiful blue moon messages. A powerful opening to your reading with 9 of Cups. I love it. 2 of Swords, the Tower, Hermit, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and Death in reverse to close your reading. This is super interesting. I see Virgo's energy is here and Scorpio's energy as well. That may resonate with you, Sun, Moon, Rising, but don't worry about it too much if it doesn't, okay? So you're trying to create your happiness. I see that you're working towards your happiness. I feel like maybe you're manifesting things that, and that you're working really hard with this. I feel like there is a crossroads for you this lunar month coming up for you, to do with your happiness, to do with you creating your greatest emotional fulfillment. So a crossroads is coming up for you. It's going to be super powerful. The Tower. Some things can go, some things can stay. All right. And the universe is going to help you out with this. Now, I don't think the Tower is a scary card. Nothing is ever taken from you that sort of isn't ready to go or hasn't outstayed its welcome, right? So sometimes we can hold on to things because they're familiar or because they feel comfortable, but really we have outgrown them, and this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And so anything that is leaving your life is for your highest good, okay? So you can say, if it comes, let it come. If it goes, let it go. Right? Just, this is the essence of kind of going with the flow of it all. So, and this is what it's going to take for you to kind of get into alignment with this happiness, this 9 of Cups energy that you desire. This is such a powerful opening to your reading. So I feel like there's some resistance to this though. There's some resistance to letting go, and what I'm sensing is because it's familiar to you, it's comfortable, and because like what is on the other side of this is unknown, and that's completely natural and normal. That's human nature, right? But everything that you want in your life is on the other side of your fear. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So loosen your grip a little bit. Let the universe help you out to clear away some of these things, because what's going to happen is it's going to clear some space for you to bring new beautiful things into your life. This is what I'm hearing really clearly, and get you into alignment with this, because this is the theme of your reading here with this beautiful Nine of Cups energy. This is the theme of the month, working towards what it is that you're trying to manifest. Well, you don't have to work towards it. It's really about getting into alignment with it. Okay, so I feel like this is a journey that you have to go on your own with this Hermit energy. This is you like asking the deeper questions. I feel like some of this discomfort that you're feeling is really just like that you've outgrown things, and now you're asking those questions this month of just like, actually, is this serving me? This relationship or this friendship or this job or this career or this way of dressing or this way of relating to other people or the world, whatever it is. There's something that you've outgrown, and you're asking these questions just like, who is it that I really want to be? How is it that I want to show up to this life? What is it that I can offer the world to make the world a more beautiful and a harmonious place? So you're asking these questions, and this is well worth it, because I see how hard you've been working, right? You've been trying to manifest things. You've been trying to come into alignment. You've been trying to make things happen, right? And we have been taught that for something to be worth having in this life, we have to work hard for it. And that isn't necessarily true, right? Sometimes it's a case of kind of knowing that we're worthy of it, or getting into alignment with it, right? Knowing that we're valuable enough to accept these things into our lives. So I see that you've been working hard. I feel like it's like, but you've just been met with a lot of challenges, or it felt like a struggle, or like you've been pushing a rock uphill, or you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're just like, well, where is my manifestation? Where are these good things? I've done all the right things. I did everything that I was told to do. I went to university. I got good grades, blah, 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 whatever it is. I turn up to work. I've always got a smile on my face. I'm a team player, You're doing all the stuff, and you're just like, well, where is it? Where is my reward? Where am I, how long do I have to keep doing this before I see some results? This is this kind of sense that I'm getting. I feel also that you need to not listen to other people with this Seven of Wands energy. You might have to defend yourself. Maybe you want to kind of strike out on your own and do your own thing, and maybe your family are against it, or your friends say it isn't possible, or society says it isn't possible to make a living like that, or to do these things, or it's an unusual way to live. It's a sort of path that calls to you, but perhaps not everybody takes, and it will make you a little bit unusual to make that decision, or to do that, or to choose that career, or to make that change. So Spirit is really saying, listen to yourself, listen to your higher self, listen to that inner voice within you, because that is going to guide you towards this happiness that you're going towards, okay? And don't get caught up. It's like other people are dragging you down, is what I'm hearing. They're kind of lowering your vibration with their whinging, with their negativity, with their worldview that they have, where maybe they don't believe in manifestation or whatever. Okay, you've got to stay on your own lane. Okay, keep your blinkers on, stay in your own lane. Don't get involved in what it is that you don't want in your life. Don't get involved in other people's opinion, okay? Hold on to your own reality is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Hold on to your own reality. If you believe it's possible for you to be a millionaire, it doesn't matter if no one else believes in you. The only thing that matters is that you believe in yourself, all right? So don't let that drag you down. We've got the Seven of Cups. Now I'm getting a really clear message here with these cards. You have got lots of options, right? I know you feel like maybe you're trapped in a relationship, trapped financially, trapped in life, or like you've gone so far down the road that there is no turning back. It would be too difficult to make changes now because you've gone so far in one direction. Spirit is saying you have absolutely got options. You've got loads and loads of options to create this stability and to create this happiness that you want to create in your life. Look, this card here, I love this, Four of Wands, it's like 1111. It's the gateway. So you're going through this gateway. You're choosing to go through this gateway. You've got lots of options. And what I'm hearing is not everything, it doesn't have to be a massive drastic change for it to make a big difference in your life. Doesn't have to be a big change to make a big difference in your life. So in England we have a saying, you don't need to throw the baby out with the bath water. So this is what I don't know if you have an equivalent in your country, let me know. I love these kind of phrases. So yeah, you don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. It doesn't all need to go. So it's not like you need to pack up everything and move states or move to a different country or live in a van and travel around, or just like, you can make several, right, small changes, and it's going to make a big difference to you. This is what Spirit is saying to you this month. And also know that you've got options, right? Just because you cannot see the options doesn't mean that you haven't got options. It just means that you can't see them. So you need to set your intention to be able to see the solutions. Just say to yourself, I am solutions focused, okay? It's not that it isn't working, it's just that it's not quite working, right? And by being solutions focused, it will put you in touch with the way that you can tweak things and change things, right? So as an example, perhaps you're unhappy in your job and you're just like, you've trained for it for ages and ages, it's cost you loads of money and now you're hating it so much. Well, maybe it isn't that you need to give up your career. Maybe it's that you need to work for a different company with a healthier work environment, right? Or maybe you need to do the same thing, but you need to do it for yourself, or you need to do it from home. Okay, or maybe you don't need to give up on this relationship. Maybe you need to get some counselling, either for you or for both of you, right? So this is just examples of kind of what I'm seeing from Spirit here, that you don't need to give up on everything. You don't need to throw your hands up in the air and just give it all up. There are just changes that you can make, and it's going to shift it so that you get back into alignment with what it is that you most desire. All right, so they don't need to be big changes to kind of usher in this new era, to go through this gateway and bring this happiness to you. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we have the card Yang. This is a number 1, beautiful new beginnings. Yang energy is, a fresh start, but Yang energy is about taking action, just what we were just talking about. It's about, sorry, my voice is a bit croaky. I'm just getting over a cold. It's so scratchy. It's about taking action. So you have got options. This isn't a month to really kind of spend a lot of time wondering about what it is that you should do. It's just like, do something now. Done is better than perfect. Okay, so just whatever it is, just do something, and it's going to shift that energy, rather than kind of being stuck or stagnant, or just do something for you that you know is a good thing for you to do right now, and just try it and see what happens, and you will be surprised. And I'll show you why you'll be surprised in a minute. We have the card Ask Body with this beautiful image on here of a big cat, so maybe a leopard or a cheetah, something like this. That may be a spirit animal for you, but this Ask Body card is really about listening to your own intuition. Okay, your body never lies, right? It's always, like they say, the body is the subconscious mind. Have you heard of that? So listen to your body, because when you don't know what to do, your body will tell you, like with a bit of tension, with a bit of tightness, with a knot in your stomach. Okay, so it's just like, stress is who you think you should be, but relaxation is who you are. So you want to go in this direction of who you really are, but listen to your body this month. If you're not sure, or you don't really know, or you think, oh, I don't know what to do, you do know. And if you listen to your body will give you all the answers. Okay, you'll feel that tension in your body when it's a no, and you'll feel ease and relaxation in your body when it's a yes. Now we have these two beautiful cards for your amazing reading. We have the card Miracles, and we have the card Golden Egg, right? So yes, Miracles are coming in for you this month. There's a beautiful rainbow image on here. This is the image of hope. Do not give up hope. Do not give up on what it is that you are manifesting. You just need to come into alignment with it. This is what a miracle means, okay? Just say miracles are natural and normal for me, right? And invite those miracles into your life. But I see a miracle coming in for you this month. If you need a miracle, then a miracle is literally on the cards for you, all right? And we have the card Golden Egg. This is really about like magical potential, right? So there is some sort of potential here which perhaps you're not seeing, but will be revealed to you. It's like you have more potential to manifest things that are so much bigger than you are currently hoping for. It's like there are things available to you that the universe wants to bring into you, which are so much bigger and brighter and bolder and more amazing and more in alignment for you than you have allowed yourself to dream. Okay, so, you know, remember, your imagination is a place of no limits. So do not limit yourself in your imagination about what is possible for you in this life, because this Golden Egg card is really saying, you know, you have unlimited potential. There are these limitless possibilities that you can tune into, you know, all these options, all these possibilities here. 7 of Cups, right? So Spirit is really saying, dream big and expect a miracle. Okay, don't think you're unworthy. Don't hold yourself back in your mind from what it is that you really want. Don't think, oh, what I really want is this, but that's impossible, so I'll go for this. Okay, reach for the stars, because whatever it is that you want, there is so much potential there. Okay, so I think this is really beautiful. A really lovely positive reading for you for these blue moon messages. Let me know how it resonates down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. It's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on YouTube. And if you want more, check me out on Instagram, Lumiere_mystic. And I have a beautiful collection of guided meditations and affirmations. Some of them are linked in the description box, but that will also take you to the full collection, which is on my website, lumieretarot.com. But I love you all so, so much. Have an amazing lunar month. I hope this blue moon is magical for you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 2, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful quartz point with these lovely inclusions in it. It's a really magical and special piece in my collection. I love it so much, if you can see that. I'll begin with your tarot, and I will clarify with your oracle cards a little bit later in the reading for this beautiful blue moon messages that we've got today. Oh, a lovely opening to your reading with the star. I love to see the star card in a reading, and the Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups at the center of your reading, and then the King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, another 4 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Swords. This is a super interesting reading. I see Taurus energy here, and Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't worry about it too much. I feel like this is going to be an excellent month for love for you. Love coming in for you, new love coming in, if that is what you are looking for in your life. This beautiful blue moon lunar month, some lovely like a love offer coming in for you as well. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is something very genuine. These two cards together are a beautiful combination, the Star and the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is the real deal. This is someone who's really genuine coming in for you, wanting to offer you that love. And with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So this is like a change of luck, a change of fortune for you. Okay, so I love this, you know, moving towards success in love is what I'm seeing. So what I'm hearing is that it's going to come out of the blue as well. So maybe when you least expect it, it may be from somebody that you weren't expecting, or really you kind of, you know, weren't really feeling it, or it was the last thing on your mind because you're concentrating on other things. But yes, I definitely see a new start in love coming for you, if that is what you're looking for. If you're not in the market for love right now, for whatever reason, maybe it's not your cup of tea, maybe you're already in a relationship, but it's just representing just this beautiful change towards you know, things that are more in right alignment with you, things that feel very authentic to you. Okay, some good fortune coming your way, an offer that you can really, that really resonates with you is what I'm hearing, coming in for you, that you really love, that brings you a lot of satisfaction is what I'm hearing, a lot of peace, right, that's really in alignment for you. So, you know, maybe you've been on the lookout for a new job or a new position or a new career, or you know, I don't know, to join a band or something, and just it's just all coming into right alignment for you with this Wheel of Fortune card. So, but whatever it is, it's just something that speaks to your heart is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It just speaks to your heart. So look out for that this month, because I think it's going to be really really good. And the star energy is also, you know, an energy of healing. It can be you know, healing those emotional wounds. It can be physical healing as well, or just getting the help or information that you need if you are suffering with a health condition or someone that you know is. I see that here as well for you. So some positivity around that. So now I see that you have some fears about your kind of long-term happiness. So it may be the case that you're kind of getting all up in your head, limiting yourself in your mind about kind of what's possible for you, or just thinking, you know, I'm worried about how things are going to turn out, or I'm worried that you know, what's going to become of me, or what's going to happen, or how can I create this happiness. So it's just like you're reflecting on the long term, you're thinking about the long term, what it is that you want for your future, and there is some fear represented here. But what you want to know with this Eight of Swords card is this just, these aren't real fears, this is just in your mind, this is just you limiting yourself in your mind. And we all get like that. That is completely natural and normal to kind of have doubts, is what I'm hearing, about your long-term happiness. This is what you're kind of doubting. Like, what's going to happen about your long-term happiness, maybe to do with your financial situation, or to do with your family or love, or sometimes all these things are all kind of melded in together into one thing, you know. And then we've got the Four of Wands. So there's a lot of positivity here. So Spirit is really saying, look, you don't need to worry about these things. Things are going to work out. If you can release yourself from these limiting beliefs, from these worries of just like, because energy goes where attention flows. So, you know, if you're focused on what could go wrong, or worrying too much about the future, or thinking too far ahead is also what I'm hearing, then we can undermine ourselves in some way. So the universe wants to bring these good things into you, so you don't need to worry. Perhaps you are trying to move house this month, maybe you're trying to relocate, and there's like a lot of worries and anxiety about this. Am I going to find the right place? Are all the finances going to line up? Is the paperwork going to be all right? Okay, it's all going to be fine. If this is your situation, if this is your story right now, I definitely see that here about creating a happy home for the future. So that could be to do with relocation, or finding somewhere to live, or it could just be kind of who you want to live with, kind of how you see your life unfolding, you know, your particular lifestyle. Right? Maybe you think this is out of reach for me, or it isn't possible, or this is never going to come together for me. And, you know, just look at this. 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This is just like some harmony coming in for you. This is, you know, I know that maybe you've got these doubts about your long-term happiness, but Spirit is really saying, you know, it's all on the cards. This is like a good month for you for creating some of that stability and some of that harmony for you. But I see, look at this, 4 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords. It's just like this little guy's just protecting his heart space. So it's just like, I feel like you are protecting yourself from disappointment with these 2 cards. It's just like, maybe you're holding yourself back a little bit due to your past experiences, or because you don't want to be disappointed, or you don't want to be let down again. Maybe there's been some disappointment in the past, something fell through, is what I'm hearing, or it didn't quite work out for you. So there is this, what I'm hearing is resistance to this good that the universe wants to bring into you this month, due to your own fears. Okay, it's interesting because like we've got these cards, and then sandwiched in between is like all this beautiful goodness. All this beautiful goodness, which is just waiting to land in your lap, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So It's natural if you've had bad experiences that you are a little bit resistant, and that maybe you don't want to set your sights too high, or you don't want to be disappointed or whatever, but just be aware this month that that energy will hold you back. You know, when we block, when we create a wall to protect our hearts from disappointment, from loss, from pain, from suffering, that is natural, it's normal. But when we do that, we stop the bad stuff coming in, but we also stop the good stuff from coming into us as well. So I don't see anything bad here. I just feel like it's a little bit of advice from Spirit, just to be like, just be careful. You know those people that you meet in their kind of older people, and they've just shut themselves down, and you can just see, you know, it hasn't happened in an instant. It's been like little increments where they've made little decisions over time just to withdraw a little bit more, just to build that wall a little bit higher. And this doesn't happen, you know, momentarily. It's something that we do to ourselves little by little by little, day by day. So Spirit's really saying, keep your heart open so that you can accept all this good. Because this month you're really taking steps toward creating harmony, to creating, you know, if you want this beautiful relocation, to live in a really beautiful place, or to, you know, get set up on the property ladder, or to find a place to put down roots, or the exact opposite, to kind of travel and, you know, see the world. I know it's kind of very difficult right now, the world being what it is, but all those possibilities for, you know, what is in alignment for you and bring you happiness is there. So I see money coming in for you as well here as well this month. Definitely. I see some money coming in. Maybe, you know, a side hustle is going to come good. Maybe you get some unexpected money, which is really going to help you with this process. So yeah, let's clarify with your oracle cards. This is interesting. All right, we have, I don't know where to begin. We have the card Love. Again, this is indicated as a beautiful month for love for you. Love is really highlighted here. If you're with someone, maybe you're feeling really loved up, you're able to exchange a lot of those good loving feelings, make a bit of time for one another, right? Just have a sip of my tea. Girl can't function without tea. But we also have the card Mending. Get that into focus for you. So this is a card 52, breaks down to a 7. Those numbers may be significant to you, but I just see like there's some sort of mending in love, right? So maybe if you've had a falling out with somebody, right? I'm getting several different messages coming in here for you. So I think that this is clarifying, you know, what's going on here. With this, maybe you've had your heart broken. This couldn't necessarily be romantic. Maybe someone's let you down, someone's disappointed you, maybe you've had a disagreement with somebody, right? And it's indicated here that could be someone from your home life, someone that you live with, or someone in your soul tribe, right? There's been this kind of disagreement. I see this as a month with this kind of love mending energy, of kind of building bridges, of forgiveness. And I see that here as well, you know, with the beginning of your reading, with the Knight of Cups and the Star. This is all about kind of offering healing, offering forgiveness here. So maybe someone forgives you, maybe you forgive somebody, maybe you can have it be water under the bridge, maybe you agree with somebody to put it in the past, maybe you've got a connection in your life which isn't going very well and it needs some sort of healing grace in order to bring it back into alignment, to bring peace into this connection. I see that here for you. I think it's going to be really powerful. It's going to be a weight off your mind. It's going to release you from these energies that are painful to you, you know, the suffering or disappointment that you've experienced, right? So I see this coming back into right alignment for you. Maybe it's a connection that has broken down for some of you. There is, what I'm hearing is that like bridges need to be built, right? So maybe you have to meet this person halfway. Maybe you have to hear them out. Maybe you have to give them a chance or a second chance. So I see that here. Maybe it could be friendship, doesn't have to be romantic, it could be a family member or friendship or whatever. But I definitely see, it could be like to do with healing your own heart. You know, like we were talking about going through that process of just going, no, I'm not going to let this experience close me off to all the other good experiences that life wants to bring into me. I'm going to take it for what it is. I'm going to understand that it was a lesson for me. It's made me wiser, and I'm going to do what it takes to heal this pain, and I'm going to move forward, right? Okay, 2 more important messages here for you. I've got the card Reflect, right? Now this has got 2 swans reflected. So this is like as above, so below. So this is about you changing your inner state, how you feel within you, and then that being reflected outwards, like we were talking about. If you expected everyone to hurt you and to disappoint you and stab you in the back or to undermine you or to be mean, then this is what will be reflected to you from reality. Whereas if you expect people to be supportive and loving and open and meet you where you're at, then that will be reflected back at you. So there is a little bit of this. This is also my card of like twin flames. So, you know, we could be talking about your twin flame if you're resonating with that, or just a soulmate, somebody in your soul tribe. A soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could just be someone who is part of your soul tribe that you are connected to, you know, spiritually. So yeah, the energy is reflect. So you're just sort of reflecting one another. But remember, when you stay in that positive state, when you open your heart to love, it will be reflected back at you, and it's going to solve a lot of your problems, a lot of your issues. It's going to solve a lot of the disharmony that you may be experiencing, right? So it's what I'm hearing is it will bring you back into wholeness. Right, and we have this beautiful spirit animal of turtle as well. The message that I'm getting from this is like, life is as hard as you want it to be. Like, you can make life as hard as you want it to be. But the image that I'm getting with this turtle, stay with me. The image that I'm getting with this turtle energy is just like, in the ocean, a turtle travels like thousands of miles for mating or to lay their eggs or whatever, right? And if they just swam like this the whole time, they'd be exhausted. But what they do is they get into some sort of slipstream or kind of ocean current where there's a flow, and then the ocean takes them to where it is that they want to go, right? This is what it means to be in right alignment, okay? Like, the less we can resist, right? That resistance feels like tension. Okay, the less we can resist, the more we can break down our resistance, the more you will flow, right? You'll just feel like you're flying, and like life will carry you along. Okay, so no matter what life throws at you, what it shows you, what it brings to you, if you can just accept it with grace, or just be like, okay, it is what it is. I don't know if it's good or bad, and just like keep on keeping on, keep on flowing. So I just feel like this month, this lunar month, the universe is really going to kind of help you, to guide you into that fast lane, right? So that you can live a life of grace and ease, so that this month can be easy and simple, and that you can really flow with things. And instead of thinking like, oh, everything's gritty, everything's hard work, I've got to push and push to get what I want, you can just get into that slipstream and it will just carry you forward. And then what I'm hearing is that you will make great progress. Okay, so stop fighting, stop resisting. Relax, trust that the universe has got your back, and you will find that you will make great progress. You will get where you want to go by using much less energy. All right, right. This reading is getting a bit long. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how it resonates, and give it a like if you enjoyed it, because it's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on YouTube. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful books, Attract, Soulmate Love, and Feminine Frequency. I've written them both from the heart. They are for the feminine energy partner, the partner who wants to be pursued rather than to pursue. In dating and relationships, people are saying that these books are a game changer for them. So loads of empowering information in there. If that resonates, do check that out. But otherwise, have an amazing lunar month. Enjoy this beautiful magical blue moon. Let me know what it is that you are doing to celebrate, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 3, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful raw aquamarine crystal. It's one of my favorite crystals in the collection. It is very special piece. If it will come into focus, does it even want to? Yeah, there you go. So nice. Okay, I'm going to take a look at your tarot to begin with, and I will clarify with your oracle cards for this very special magical blue moon messages that we have for you today. All right, opening your reading with 3 of Cups in reverse, Hanged Man, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Moon, Strength, the Sun, 5 of Wands. All right, I see Pisces energy here. I see Leo's energy very strongly, and Virgo's energy as well. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That may resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't worry about it. Now, there are a lot of negative cards in this reading, but stick with it because I'm sensing that Spirit has an important message for you, which is really gonna help you out. It's going to empower you. It's going to lift you up. All right. So I just feel like you've got a challenging connection in your life. Something that's going on that is challenging for you. I feel like for some of you, it could be a bit of a case of all work and no play. This is in the past position that's been going on for you in your life, where your work-life balance has got a little bit out of alignment and you're spending too much time working and not enough time having fun. So kind of don't neglect that side of yourself. You know, set that as your intention to bring that back into balance for you, because you deserve it. You're, you know, worthy of rest and relaxation, and it's all still going to get done. You can just say there's always plenty of money and there's always plenty of time. All right, that's a beautiful affirmation to have. It can really take the edge off a lot of our stresses that we have in life, to affirm that for ourselves and to invite that energy into our situation. There's always plenty of money and there's always plenty of time. If you can get on board with that, if you can start to affirm that for yourself, it's going to help you out. I feel like there is a connection here in your life, though, that is turning into maybe a bit of a nightmare, or just has been a bit of a worry for you, or has taken up a lot of your mental energy or a lot of your mental space. This could be a romantic connection, it could be a friendship, it could be someone in your soul tribe, your family, in your life, and you're just seeing them in a different light. All right, if this is resonating with you, it's something that's kind of, it's in your energy already. It's something that you're kind of aware of. It might come to a head this month. It might already have come to a head and you're aware of it and you're kind of healing it this month. It's just a general reading. But what I'm seeing is you're just like seeing them in a different light, and you're just like, I just didn't know this about you. I don't know if we're resonating now, or just like, I can't get on board with this, or you know, maybe someone's done you wrong. Okay, it's quite a specific message, you know, but I feel like it's worth highlighting. It's just like 7 of Swords, you know, maybe they tried to get away with something, maybe they did you wrong in some way, right? Maybe they self-sabotage your connection, or they try to undermine you in some way, and it's just made you feel sad, right? With this 5 of Cups, there's this energy of loss, of disappointment. It's like you're disappointed in them, like, I didn't know you could be like that. I don't know why you're being like this. Okay, this could be a group of people, it could be a specific person, it could be to do with a kind of environment, like a work environment, something like this. What I'm seeing is some sort of challenge which is causing this sense of disappointment, of loss, and there is this worry here, which I think is why Spirit is highlighting it for you, so that you can see how you can overcome this issue, how you can move forward. You don't want to just get into the state of, well, it is what it is, this is just what we're doing, this is just how things are, because then things can fester, the rot can set in, it can undermine us, and we don't realise that it's happening. It's just like if you drop a frog in boiling water, it's going to leak right out straight away. But if you put a frog in cold water and turn up the heat very, very gradually, then it eventually boils to death, and but it won't notice. So you don't want to get into that situation where you're just like, this low grade stress, or this low grade toxicity or unhealthiness or miscommunication is kind of going on in the background of your life, and it becomes like white noise. And you start to think that it's normal, and it isn't normal. This may resonate with you. It may be something that unfolds during the month, and you're just like, as it kind of rises to the surface for you. But whatever it is, whatever this situation is that's going on for you, there's more to this situation than meets the eye with this moon energy. All right, There's more to this. So whatever your perception of what is going on in your life, what's really happening is different. Okay, so you need to let this unfold over the month. This is what Spirit is saying. Also listen to your intuition. If there's someone in your life that is acting shady or seems shady, they're saying one thing but they're acting another way, right? Then you need to listen to your intuition. Your gut is right about this person. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, and this may save you a whole heap of pain, a whole heap of suffering, a whole lot of wasted time and energy if you just listen to your intuition, because your intuition is right. If you think someone is playing you, or they're trying to get away with something, or they're trying to take advantage of you, this is a message that I'm getting as well. And maybe someone in your life is trying to take advantage of your goodness, of your good nature, of your big, beautiful heart. Then just know that you can trust your intuition with this, all right? Listen to your intuition this month. Right, what I'm seeing though, beautiful energies coming in, strength from the sun, this powerful Leo energy. You may be dealing with a Leo, you may be a Leo, have a lot of Leo in your chart. Ooh, I'm losing my voice. But the sun is coming out for you this month, this beautiful blue moon, lunar month that is coming out. Okay, what I'm hearing from Spirit is what is worth having in your life is worth fighting for with this Five of Wands, okay? So clarity is coming in for you, right? If you want something in your life, it's worth fighting for. It's worth overcoming your own resistance or the resistance of other people's ideas. Just stick with your own truth, with your own reality, and keep moving forward towards this light. You know, both these cards are cards of authenticity, right? Of the heart, of who you really are, of who you truly are. So you're stepping into your power this month. Right? You're stepping into your power, you're leaving this stuff behind you which is no longer serving you, which is undermining you. Okay, maybe you've got a toxic connection, toxic relationship, a toxic family member, or just a situation, and you're just like, maybe that situation has become normalized for you, and there's this beautiful realization, you know, the sun coming out for you, of just like, no, I don't want this. This isn't helping me to become my greatest version. Right? This isn't who I want to be. This is holding me back. This is undermining me. Okay? It's up to you to step into your power with the Strength card and, you know, speak your truth if you need to, or step away from something which isn't serving you. And the moment you do that, you're going to get this clarity, you're going to get this illumination, you're going to be able to move forward. This is expansive energy, this is love, this is happiness coming in for you later in the month as a result of you doing these things. So what I'm seeing is that there is a block. There's all this energy, I'm seeing it's very grey, like a kind of grey cloud, which is causing a lot of confusion. This is a card of confusion, so this confusion will end. It ends with a decision of you like deciding like enough is enough, I'm just gonna commit to myself, right? I'm not gonna pour myself into other people, I'm not gonna pour myself into this situation, okay? I'm just gonna focus on me and what it is that I want and what is making me happy and what makes me feel good. And that's where the strength comes in, of being like, well, I'm gonna fill my own cup up first. And this is what's happening. You need to do this because I'm sensing that you're getting depleted, maybe emotionally, maybe spiritually, in your heart. You're getting depleted by this toxic energy or this toxic or unhealthy influences in your life. So have the strength to do what it is that you need to do, and then it will be illuminated. But what it is that you want is worth fighting for in this life. So maybe you want harmony, and that is worth, you know, protecting yourself. Right? I'm just seeing this energy with the strength and this Five of Wands of kind of like just protecting yourself against those outside influences. And in doing so, you connect to your own heart and what is good for you and what is good for your higher self and what is authentic for you. And in doing so, you connect to this this expansive energy where you feel like some of those things where things have got stagnant, where you know, we've got the stagnant energy with this Hanged Man. I feel like you've kind of very caught up in this, and Spirit is really saying, you know, don't put any more don't put any more energy into what it is that you don't want. This is such an important lesson in life. It took me a long time to learn it. It's something I have to remind myself of all the time. Don't put your attention and energy into what it is that you don't want. Put it in to what it is that you do want. Okay, and this is how you overcome that resistance. You know, if you've been like, well, I'm trying my best, but you're experiencing resistance and you're just like, I don't understand why I can't get in touch with what it is I'm trying to manifest or what it is that I want and why these things aren't showing up for me. It's because there's this resistance there. You're resisting. There is this resistance in the way. Some static is what I'm seeing. So to your good with this beautiful sun energy. The sun is coming out for you this month, definitely. It's a card of the heart, it's a card of love coming in for you, of love, like connecting to your own self-love and that love being mirrored back to you, right? Of good times, possibly travel. I know it's really difficult right now for many of us who are locked up or in lockdown, but maybe you are making plans for the future to go somewhere sunny or just to spend a bit of time outdoors, reconnecting with nature. It's going to really bring you balance and harmony, you know, get you in touch with those good feelings, right? Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Oh my goodness, I love this. All right, we have the card, the Revolutionary. Look at that. You are blazing a trail this month. You are absolutely going to blaze a trail. You're just like, enough is enough. I'm done with this. I'm done with all this nonsense. I'm not going to focus on this anymore. I'm not going to give it my attention. I'm going to focus on what it is that I do want. This is what this is all about. And you're just like, to hell with everybody else, right? You're just like, okay, you do you. I'm going to do me. This is this. This is about you connecting to your authenticity again, expressing yourself exactly how you want to, through the way that you dress, through your manner, through your decisions, your choices in life, right? And in doing so, by connecting to your own authenticity like this, you illuminate the way for other people, right? Like by giving yourself permission to be who it is that you really want to be, you illuminate the path for other people to get into their own alignment, and to connect to their authenticity. So you can become a trailblazer, a leader of other people, right? And just this kind of revolutionary energy of just like, I am turning this on its head, right? You're just like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this situation. I'm done with being so unhappy. I'm done with feeling like this. I'm done with doing this thing that I hate doing, or this job, or this situation, or I'm just saying no to it. And I'm just going to blaze my own trail, and I'm going to do my own thing for me now. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. And you're just like, you're jumping timelines into a timeline which is much more in alignment, which is much happier feeling, you know, following your bliss like this. I love it. We have the card Flexibility. This is such a beautiful image on this card. It's got a little tiger at the bottom of it. Tiger may be a spirit animal for you. Very magical. So it's just saying go with the flow this month. That's what flexibility is all about. If we're too rigid, we can stop the good from coming into us. We stop the solutions coming to us. All right. So allow yourself to be flexible. If you can be flexible, then you won't break, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So flow with that. Don't judge it. Don't judge the situation. Don't judge what's going on for you. Don't take things at face value, right? Just flow with it and see how things unfold, because what I'm hearing and seeing is that things will blossom for you this month. We've got no place like home. You may be trying to find a new home, new place to live, something that's more in alignment with you, that resonates with you more, that's more beautiful, right? Maybe you are trying to you know, move in with people who are more in alignment with you, or a neighborhood that's more in alignment with you. Okay, I see that it's very highly favored this month. This is a card 50, breaks down to a 5. Those numbers may be significant to you. May also be that you are renovating your house, or you know, doing some spring cleaning, even though it's the autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, but just like having that clear out, doing that Marie Kondo, getting it all organized and fresh and new, so that you can invite new energies into your life regarding creating harmony in your home environment. And then we have this beautiful elephant spirit animal. I love this so much. This is about like clearing the path of any obstacles. This is a month of getting those obstacles out of the way, okay, of clearing those obstacles. Spirit is really going to help you with that. Remember, the universe helps those who help themselves, but this is about like clearing a path. So if you are feeling confused, and I definitely picking up on like a lot of confused energy in this reading, like what's happening here? Maybe you're being gaslighted, maybe just like your life's got overcomplicated and you need to simplify your life, right, in some way. This is just this powerful wisdom which just cuts through the crap, which just like creates a path for you. And you're just like, okay, by the end of this month, you're going to know with certainty what it is to leave behind, what it is to take forward with you, which direction you're going in. Right? Rather than, oh, it'll work out. Blah, blah, blah. When we have a wishy-washy idea, we get about what it is that we want, we get wishy-washy results. Right? So, yes, just know that Spirit is helping you with this to clear that path for you, and that is that elephant energy, very spiritual as well. Again, about your own intuition, that wisdom, whatever it is that you've got going on in your life that is challenging, you know, whatever it is, how this resonates, just know it's bringing you wisdom. It's here in your life for a reason. It doesn't need to always be in your life, but it is here for a reason. All right. That's everything that I have for you in this reading. It has been my honour to read your cards. I've loved it so much for this beautiful blue moon message today. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It's a beautiful way of supporting free tarot here on YouTube. If you feel called to, check out Misha and her Akashic record reading. She will guide you in the right direction in life. It is a beautiful tool in your spiritual toolkit to help you explore the connections in your life, to work out which direction you're going in, how it is that you can serve humanity, or just about your relationships, whatever it is that you want to know. You can delve into the Akashic Records. I found it super interesting and healing as well in my own journey. I loved it very much. Misha is the real deal. Do check her out. She's offering $11 off. It's linked in the description box if you are interested. But have an amazing lunar month. Enjoy this beautiful blue moon. And I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 4, this is for everyone who picked the beautiful amethyst double terminated crystal. If I can get it to come to focus for you. It's a really lovely piece in my collection. All right, I'm going to start with your tarot cards today. I will clarify with your oracle cards, and we will take a look at the messages from Spirit for this beautiful blue moon month for you. Okay, so opening your reading with the Six of Wands. I love this for you. The World, expansive energy coming in. Chariot, I love this. The Devil, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is a super interesting reading. I see Leo's energy here very strongly with this Queen of Wands, Six of Wands energy. I see Capricorn's energy, Cancer's energy as well, Taurus, Virgo. So a few to choose from. Sun, Moon, Rising that may resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't worry about it too much. A lot of success coming in for you this month. This is going to be, you are going to be riding high is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You are going to see the success. You are going to get some recognition, and it's the recognition that you deserve for the hard work that you have been putting in. I'm getting a very specific message that perhaps you've got like to do with social media, or perhaps, you know, to get about getting a following or sharing something with a wider community, kind of with a worldwide reach. So maybe it's a blog, maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's a book that you're writing, or even a YouTube channel, or TikTok, or just, you know, all of these things. Maybe there's just something where you're looking to gain followers or subscribers, or to have a broader reach, or just to share your message with more people, right? And I see this being very successful for you. Maybe it's an idea that you've got, that you've been thinking about pursuing. Maybe you're beginning that. It's going to be very successful for you. Or maybe you've already been putting that work in to doing that. And then you see some of that success come in for you this month. All right. So you're going to be riding high. People are going to be recognizing what it is that you are sharing here as well, which I think is really good. I feel like people from other parts of the world are going to be getting in touch with you regarding this. You know, if you're putting a message out there, if you're sharing what it is that you have to offer the world, maybe your creativity, maybe your ideas, maybe your knowledge, you're sharing that with like a broader network of people in some way. Okay, maybe as a personal project, maybe through your career, I don't know. It's just a general reading, but you are extending your reach, and people are going to really respond to this. They're going to respond really favorably to it. They're going to really love what it is that you are creating, or that you're sharing, or that your message that you've got to share. They're going to love it. So you're going to be connecting with other people, right? from really diverse backgrounds. This is what's coming in for you. Maybe it's going to begin this month. Maybe it's something that's going to be more long term for you, but this is what I see here. Overcoming obstacles towards what it is that you want with this Chariot energy. I absolutely love this for you. This is about like, you know, just overcoming those obstacles, blocks and challenges to what it is that you want. Success coming in for you this month with what it is that you are sharing with the world, and being able to, what I'm hearing is, make a lot of progress. Okay, so really flying high this month, making a lot of progress, kind of just like plowing forward with stuff, getting stuff done, ticking those boxes. Okay, I see you being quite magnetic as well, like people coming towards you, wanting to know what it is that you're all about, wanting to know your message, right? You know, maybe wanting to promote you, maybe want to work with you, maybe calling in new clients, maybe getting that promotion, right? It's in your energy. Okay, it's just like you've kind of embodied that, you've stepped into that, and by doing so, you attract more of that into your life. You know, when you believe in yourself, other people believe in you, right? Maybe it comes to second nature to you. I think it does for some of you, but maybe some of you, it's something that you've been learning to believe in yourself, and to understand that when you believe in yourself and you are anchored down into your own truth, then other people will really get on board with that, and they will believe in you as well. So overcoming any resistance that you've had in the past that's maybe been holding you back or stopping you. I see that. Now there's something interesting here that Spirit is highlighting. I see an offer coming in for you this month, and it is not in your best interests. All right, in the next lunar month, there is an offer coming in for you which is not in your best interest. I feel like you're going to sense it in your intuition. What I'm hearing is all that glitters is not gold. So it's going to look really good on paper. Okay, this could be a person who's coming in who wants to make you a love offer. It could be a deal, right, that's got a lot of money attached to it. It could be a job offer, something like this. It's coming in for you, and when it comes in, it looks good, but it feels off, right? Your intuition is just like, I don't know. Or what I'm hearing from Spirit is like it's not quite right for you. Like you've been putting out little messages to the universe saying, yeah, this is what I want. I want to work for this company because they're so cool, or I want this, or I want that. And it's just like, it's not quite what you want. And if you say yes to it, it's like saying to the universe, I am happy with second best. All right? I am happy with second best. And it is not going to lead to your happiness or your greatest good. It is okay when the universe brings you something which is not quite right to go, thank you so much, but no thank you. This isn't quite what I want. Maybe you need to renegotiate. Maybe you'll be like, yeah, I love to work here, but I want X amount of money, right? You're worth it. You can do this. You're calling the shots this month. This is like what I'm seeing in this reading is just someone who's completely in their power, who's owning it, who's not taking no for an answer, who's just plowing forward, regardless of how life wants to undermine you or hold you back. You're just like, I'm just doing it my way and I'm doing it anyway. And this is going to bring you success. But when this offer comes in and it feels weird to you or off, or it's just simply not quite what it is that you wanted, that you're trying to manifest, you know that it's not quite your vision. Maybe it's the right job in the wrong location, okay? Or the wrong job in the right location, or the right house for the right price in the wrong location, or something like this. There's something about it which doesn't line up with your vision. And if you say no to this, then Spirit is saying that what you want will come in for you. But you have to be brave enough to say no. All right? You're not going to miss out by doing this. It looks kind of good, but the only thing you're going to be missing out on is suffering and unhappiness, okay? And it looks like when you say no, you'll think, well, will I get another opportunity? Yes, you will get another opportunity, and it's going to be more in alignment with what it is that you truly want. So you will still move forward. You're still taking those steps forward to what it is that you want. Okay, you're going to get there, and you're taking it step by step. And this is like wisdom right here. With this Knight of Pentacles, instead of jumping in with both feet and going, yeah, I'll take it. This is a great opportunity. I'll take it, even though you know it's wrong for you. You can just keep on doing what you're doing, and you are going to get where you need to go in divine timing. All right. But what what is it that you're moving towards? Queen of Wands, right? This is you setting the world on fire. Again, people are listening to what it is that you have to say, being interested in the work that you're doing, or the light that you're shining, or what it is that you've got going on, or your creative project, or just like you being magnetic. This is a very magnetic month for you, right? Of kind of people being interested in what it is that you have got going on, what it is that you have got to say. You know, maybe if you're dating, you become more popular, and that world really expands for you, right? People are really interested in you, and it's this magnetism. You're just like, you say to yourself, I am magnetic, right? So many people think the law of attraction is about like chasing and earning and really, really wanting things, but you know that the law of attraction is about becoming magnetic. And I think you're really going to understand this month. You're going to see those things coming into you effortlessly. There's a lot here, right, about things being effortless. Like the path of least resistance is what I'm hearing. I see that there have been some struggles in the past for you. That's okay. It means that you've developed stronger boundaries. This is a card of almost being there, all right? Just keep doing what you're doing and you will get to where it is that you want to go. You do not need to worry about that, okay? I see that there have been some struggles in the past, that there have been some challenges in the past. I think it has been a little bit gritty, but it isn't all bad. You know, you have learned some things as a result of what it is that you've been through. It has, you know, developed your character. It has given you lots of kind of problem-solving skills. So although it's been difficult, although it's been challenging, it will be worth it for you for the future as you go forward. And whatever it is that you face, whatever it is that you have faced in the past or that you're facing now that you feel is a block towards what it is that you want or what it is that you're trying to manifest, I'm really sensing that this is a powerful month for manifestation with this Queen of Wands energy and this kind of magnetic energy that I'm picking up on. So be clear about what it is that you want. This month, you know, what it is that you are calling into you. But whatever challenges or difficulties there are, you will get that eureka moment with this Ace of Wands energy, that powerful realization, that idea that you need, right? There is a solution, whatever this is that's coming in with this Nine of Wands. It's just like, I feel stuck, or no, this is a setback. I'm definitely hearing that there has been setbacks, or you may experience a small setback, but there is a solution to this. Spirit is going to help you out with it. You're going to be put in touch with that idea, and it's actually going to work out in your favor. So what I see happening is there's something that kind of looks bad on the surface, but is actually going to lead to something better for you, right? So you may think this is taking you away from what it is that you want, or further away from your manifestation. But when you see the bigger picture, you'll be able to see that it's actually working out. Something even better is going to come in for you as a result of this. As a result of being able to look at things in this light, or have this realization. If you hadn't have experienced this challenge or this resistance, you never would have kind of expanded your awareness to be able to see this possibility. And this is going to be really, however this resonates for you this month, it's going to be really empowering for you. It's going to be really good. So yeah, I see a lot of success for you coming in for this month. I see flirtation as well. If you're in the market for love, I definitely see people being drawn to you, coming into your circle. You not having to do very much because it's all just like in your energy. So yeah. And just you kind of taking action on your problems, taking action on your dreams, moving forward. You know, this is the outcome of your reading, just like overcoming resistance and moving forward with what it is that you want. And just like a lot of so much enthusiasm this month. If you've been feeling a bit it's been a bit of a meh year, hasn't it, 2020, with everything. I just feel like this month you're going to be in your power, you're going to be given a new lease of life, you're just going to be like, yes, you know, you've got something to be passionate about, something to really get on board with, something that you can feel really good about. And those enthusiastic feelings, that enthusiasm will be infectious. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Okay, where should I start with this one? We've got the card by the book. This is an 11. That may be significant to you, breaks down to a 2. By the book can indicate actually buying a book. If you've had a book on your reading list that you want to read for a while, that may help to expand your knowledge or your spiritual awareness. Spirit is really saying make time for that this month. Also, this by the book means kind of doing things by the letter. You do not need to forge your own path. You can stand on the shoulders of giants and kind of work out how other people have created success in their life. Use that as a blueprint and then copy that, you know, whether it's a morning routine or an evening routine or a particular pattern. You can follow that and create success for yourself. We'll just have some water. We have the beautiful card, Inner Peace. Both these cards are beautiful, actually. Inner Peace and the card Soul Work, right? So I just feel like you're coming from a very authentic place this month. I feel like this is going to be a very harmonious month for you with this Inner Peace card. But I feel like this is about not neglecting your spiritual self. With all this kind of, there's a lot of material world stuff going on here, practicalities, money, possessions, right? Getting stuff done, goals, right? Spirit is really saying don't neglect your spiritual self, because then you will become depleted, right? This card, the little bee on this card, has a diamond at his center, and that is who you really are. That's what this inner peace is. Regardless of the problems and challenges out there, regardless of what happens in your life, you can always come home to yourself. There is always that glittering diamond within you of peace, of contentment, of happiness that you can tune into. So like, it's like the surface of the ocean may be choppy, and you know, there may be a lot going on there, and it may be, I don't know what the word is, it's gone. But yeah, just stormy even. But if you go down to the ocean floor, everything is calm, silent, peaceful, still. So connect to that stillness within you, and it's going to just help to replenish you. And what I'm hearing is put things into perspective. And then we have the card Beaver. This is about being a team player, connecting with people who are like-minded. This is about like building something for the future. I see that happening for you this month. This could be about building a home. Maybe you literally want to build your own home, or you're just like creating a foundation. Maybe you are renovating. Maybe you are looking for a home. This is highly favored for you. You know, something that's really resonating with you, okay? And with people, living with people who you really resonate with. And this is also just about building something for the future for yourself. So I see you really working on a project or working on yourself in a way that is going to benefit you for the future this month. All right, that is everything I have for you in this reading today. It has been my honor to read your cards. As always, I've loved it so much. Let me know what you are doing for this beautiful blue moon down in the comments, how it is that you celebrate, what it is that you are going to do for this very, very special day. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful books, Attract Soulmate Love and the follow-up Feminine Frequency. I've written those books from the heart, and people are saying they are a game changer for them. Really empowering information in there. So if you want to find out more, there's loads more about it on my website, lumieretarot.com. Both books are linked in the description box below this video. But I'm sending you lots of love and light in your situation. Have an amazing lunar month. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care. Bye-bye.